Good evening, peeps. Kelly O'Neill here, aka Sgt Dawg. So it's Friday night, 11:45. Do you know where your children are? Remember that back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s? I think it was either midnight. I think they would sign off all the stations. Well, there wasn't but three: CBS, ABC, and NBC. They would all sign off at midnight, and at 11:30 they would come across and say, "It's 11:30. Do you know where your children are?" And then at 12 o'clock, they would sign off and they would play the national anthem. Yep. I guess that went on through until the advent of cable, which went 24 hours, 7 days. And I think that's when we declined too. But, I'm not going there. So I don't know how I got off on that. But yeah, the ball game, there were some issues. And I really don't, I don't know why. I don't know why it happened. I listened to the video, and I could hear what y'all were talking about. Because when I wasn't talking, it sounded dead. There was no ambient noise, no background noise. The only time you heard background noise was when I spoke. But then let me say this: you didn't miss anything that I said, because when I spoke, it recorded it. Now there was a couple of times that I tried to get the announcer that was up there with me. I tried to get him, and it was a little spotty. I don't know. I mean, because I was extending the mic over to where he was or something. But anyway, yeah, you didn't miss a word that I said. So you didn't. It's just kind of annoying. You just so when I did the game, the middle school game down at Northwest Park, the Mevo speaker was too high, so it drowned me out when I was trying to do play by play. It's always something with sound. I'm constantly working through sound issues, but I'm getting there, folks, slowly but surely. So anyway, to sum up, what I'm trying to say about yesterday is I'm just going to keep on trying. It's going to get better. I mean, the more I do this, the better I get at it. The goal is to make this a professional, if not, sanctioned professional. It'll be as professional as I can get it. I will guarantee you that. It might take me a little bit, but it will. So, and while we're on that, tomorrow, me, Sergeant Dawg, and Preacher Dawg, Larry Morris, who lives around Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Old Dawg, that you can't teach new tricks, Randy Cruz from Texas, we're going to do a walkthrough, another rehearsal, I guess, would be the best term for it. We're going to work with Zoom and OBS again. And this time I know to be looking at Zoom instead of OBS. I was looking at OBS the last time thinking everything needs to shape up there. No, OBS sends a signal to Zoom. So you go to the end, what do you call it? And not end point, but whatever the end of that, all those sources come together. That's the best way I can describe it. That's where you monitor it, because that's where everything comes together. So you got to see how it comes together. And tomorrow I'll be looking at Zoom. But anyway, I expect it to turn out pretty good. I know there's going to be some audio things I've got to work through, because they got their own mics and they got their own cameras. And, bringing all that in, I'll bring that in through OBS, but I'll be sending the finished product to Zoom. Okay? That's the way it works. So that will, we might even try a test run in Facebook if I can get it to work. I tried it the last time, but it didn't work out too well. So you see, there's, let me see if I can point. Oh, wrong way. Right there. You see that sliver? I can fix that. Watch this. Oh, here. Whoops. See that? Do you see the sliver disappear? Okay. All right. But anyway, yeah, I love my, this is what they call Chroma Key it's a let me show you. Go to filters, and I'm gonna turn it off, and you'll see what I'm actually sitting in front of. Yeah. So that's a green vinyl screen that you put behind you, and that allows for digital images to be, I don't know if you call it projected, but placed, like layered onto the green screen. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna turn it back on now, and you'll see. All right. Am I back? Yes. Okay, I'm back. All right. Well, I guess that's the update for now. And so I can't find the video, the softball video on Sgt Dawg Productions page. The only time I can get to it is go to where I got the notifications where folks were commenting on it. Commenting on it. Yeah, so I have no idea where it is. I don't know where it's saved. If y'all know where it is, would you comment down here and let me know? I'd appreciate it. Anyway, that's it for now. As always, simplify and go Dogs, and thank you very much for listening.